Assalamu Warahmatullah Wabarakatuh. Welcome back to video 2 on how to edit Qur'an videos using Canva. So in the first video I show how to create Qur'an video that has fixed background and fixed text on it. So this time around we'll be showing how to create Qur'an video that has a fixed background but a moving text on it. So it's a step more creative than the first one. So let me show you the sample of what we'll be creating. Let me play this particular video, which is it.
الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة في الذين آمنوا لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة والله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون.
Now, so this is what we'll be creating in this video, In Sha Allah. So we need to set up some things first, and that will be getting the verse that I want to record. And this particular verse is Surah An-Nur, verse 19. So we'll copy that on the Quran, then we do the recording of the audio. I already have the audio recorded, so in your own case you get the verse on the Quran, paste it on your notes, then you do the recording, then we move to the app for the editing. Now, so I've copied the verse out. Now once you have this, you get your audio recorded. If you did not have the audio, you can download from the famous reciters, and you can watch the first video. I will leave the description to it in the first comment to see how you can download the already recorded audio, Quran audio from famous reciters. So now we are moving to the app for the editing. Now we are on the Canva app. So we want to create a video. We click on video, save video here. We click on that. Then we click on the mobile view. We'll be creating the video from scratch. So there are some elements we need to add. You can see that we need to add audio, we need to add timeline, we need to add elements. So this timeline is the background of the video. So the audio is the first that you record, and the elements are the text that will be on the video. So the first thing first is to add the background. So let's see if we see background here. Quran background. As you can see, we cannot find this Quran background we are looking for here. So this will lead us to another website where we can get the background that we want. The website is Pinterest. So you open another tab. And search for Pinterest.com. This is a website where you can get background images depending on which style you want. So I've already downloaded this particular one. This is the one I want to use. So once you download it, this is how you download. Click on this three dots, then select download. So I ask you to first create an account with them. So you do that, then you log in, then you download. Once you're done, we go back to the app for the editing. Now, so once you've downloaded it, then you click on upload. The background will have been saved on your phone, so you click upload file, then click on media picker. So it will take you to your gallery. Then you select the background, which is this. So the length of this video will depend on the duration of the files on the recorded audio. So we would add the audio now. So add the audio, we click on upload again. So then we'll click on upload file, the same thing we did. So basically Canva will be able to identify the type of file you upload. So if it's image, it will categorize it as image once you select it. So I've already uploaded it before, so this is what we'll be using. Let's see the length. It's more than the background that we create, so we extend this. I think it's 36 seconds. I like to stream out this part that are silent before the recitation. You can see the silent seconds. You can see that. So I like to stream this out. Then you click on the audio, then you see split. So divide it. This particular line is what you'll be using to gauge your editing. So I'll splitted this, now I'll delete. Then I'll shift this to the first seconds. Now the next thing we do is to add elements. So I'll first create where I'll be adding the Arabic and the translation. So let me click on elements here. So what you search for is a square. No. Yeah, let's search for a square. Okay, let's use this rectangle. Now you can adjust this, reduce the length. This one. Okay. The Canva has some gauging guides that will help you to make sure your design are aligned. So you can follow the line to make it align. So once I've gotten this, I want to make the edge to be curved. So I click on it, then I scroll. This is the corner. I click on corner here. Okay, this corner. Then I will change it to 50 so that it will be like semicircle. Okay, so you can see that. So I'll duplicate this. One will be for the Arabic, while one will be for the translation. So I've gotten that thing will be to get the surah with the first number and start the and also the first bit by bit. So I'll go back to the note app to get that. Here is the first, then use the Arabic of it. I'll copy it. Then go back to the app. So if I want to paste it here, I'll look for test, and there is test here. So I'll click on test. Let's use a little bit of body test. That will be for the like just because it's not the main part of it, so let's make use of it. So I will be changing the color to something that will match the Quran in it. So once you click on color, it will show you a color that matches the background that you use. So let's say we use this, that will be green orange. You see how it goes, it doesn't reflect because I did not highlight it. So the first thing is to highlight it all, then click on color. This color, this color. Now I click on color, then I'll select for this that matches the background, and this is what I want to use. So to enable the design to be uniform, so I'm going with this. I will shift it somewhere down here. Can be very creative how you want it to be. For the sake of the explanation, let's just go with whatever I'm able to come up with. So I will duplicate it by clicking on it on this to duplicate. So I'll shift this also here and make sure everything is aligned. You can see the line. I think this is too much today. Then I'll have to reduce the length of this. So once I do that, for uniformity, I can just, if you're editing and your design got deleted, you can just click on this to undo it. You click on this to redo. So that will save you your design back. Now duplicate this again. Now make sure they are aligned. So once I have that, so I duplicated this, I will change this to the English translation of the first name. And that's that. See that the thing has to be adjusted again. It's moving too close to the edge. So I can also change the font size. Want to change the font size, here is it. You see what you want here. Just play around it. So change this to 30. Okay. Then I can shift it a bit. You can also use this notch to make your shifting a bit more, so that your work will not be disorganized. So I'll show the lines so you don't know that it is aligned or not. Now, so once we go back to the note to copy the first, so we'll be splitting it up. Now so the Arabic first. إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة. Let's stop here. Now copy. في الذين آمنوا لهم عذاب أليم. Can copy this. في الدنيا والآخرة. We copying it bit by bit like that till you reach the end of it. So I think if you have this type of keyboard, you will have it stored here. If you don't, you have to copy it, go back to the app, copy it, go back to the app. Also, I will have to stretch this to the end of the video. I can use manual stretching, like use my hand to stretch it. Okay, so I edit based on the length of the audio. I think the length is 36 seconds. You see it here, it's 36 seconds. So I can also do same, edit the length for this one as well. So this is the length. That is 6. Now put enter. So I see it has failed. Then we also want all these ones to be the same length. So I edit it as well. 36. Then this, no. Okay, everything is set. So all these one will maintain their position till the end of the video. Okay, we want to add the text that we copy now. So this is the text here. And we are using the subheading. Now paste the verse on it. You can see that. So want it to fit into. So you can use this one to drag it. You can see it a bit way more than the element that I want to paste it in. So this way we'll change the font size. Click on it and then come to the font size here. So we'll reduce it to, let's say, 45. You can see that, but it's not visible, so we need to change the color. Edit. So we'll highlight everything. Then we'll change color from here. Now let's use black. That will be more visible. It's more visible. Okay. But see, it looks like it occupies the whole space, so let's still reduce the font size to 40. See that? Okay, now copy. We use that for the translation. Now what will determine the length of this tool will be the reciter of the audio. Now, so we'll play the audio now where we end alfa-hisha. So that's where we'll cut. Let's see.
إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة.
No, this way it should. Oh, sorry. Let me extend it first. Okay, better still, let's extend it to the end since we'll be using it raw. Okay, so let's listen to it again. Where we hear for Aisha.
إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة في.
So these words, we hear for Aisha. Now we'll split it here. You see this line has already graded it for us. Yeah, so we split it here. We'll click on split. And split. And split. So that's where that one stop. Then you play again.
الذين آمنوا.
Okay, the reciter said لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. So we split this again. We'll split here. So we're already editing the Arabic. So فِي الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. That means we'll be deleting the other parts from it. So we want to bold it back. So
الذين آمنوا
see where it starts. So everything has to be consistent. So that to not be that the audio is faster than the text, or the text is faster than the audio. Though you cannot achieve 100% accuracy, you see first before you hear. So that's just because of the speed difference between light and sound. So we play again.
عذاب أليم في
The next one is لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة. Okay, we have that from here. So we're done with this. From لهم عذاب أليم. I want to eliminate the last. Then I'll paste the remaining parts in the front. Now, so we'll highlight it and bold it.
لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة.
I can see now. So we have this. We split again. So also do the same for the English. So I already splitted it in this into how it will be. Then I'll just copy it. So you have to be consistent with the editing. So don't let the translation translate contradict what is on the on particular page. What I mean is that if you have إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة, so the exact translation that must be on this page should also be in line with the Arabic of it. That's what I mean. So let's go back. The equivalent of the first one will be إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة. Indeed, those who like that immorality should be spread. Okay, that's the first one. I've copied it. في الذين آمنوا لهم عذاب أليم. Among the believer لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة. Punishment in this world and the hereafter. Among those who have believed في الذين آمنوا. I think this way it stopped. Lahum will have punishment. And Allah knows and you do not know. So make sure you edit the translation with the Arabic. You can also make sure use of the Qur'an app I showed from the first video. So it's already been detailed, translated you will see the translation of each word if you click on the translation. Let me show you that. So it's no 19. Can see what I mean? You can see each of the translation a bit by bit. So it will guide you to edit better. So let's move back to the app. I will be editing this faster, so I don't want the length of the video is getting longer. Okay. So for this one I see that the space will not be enough, and if I should reduce the font further, the background, like the text will not be much visible. So I have to enlarge this bit, then put it here to fit. So that's 40, and I'll make it bold by clicking on this format and click on bold. Okay, that one is done. Then I'll shift it to the next one. Ladina Aman. You can see that now I need to I'm wondering why it's affected this. Oh, that is because I did not split it from here. This is the background that we are talking about, so I need to split it up here as well. Okay, once I did, I'll have to redo it, so that I will not have to reducing everything. So first I will first split, edited it. So the reason why this is showing white line because the background is not filling up the whole of, so the background should end. So if you are editing this for your channel, so you need to add make sure everything is in line. Let's see. Okay, you see that there is no alignment, so you use this to align everything together. So we have that. Now you can create this more beautiful than I did, and if you have any difficulties, do make sure to share it in the comment section so I can guide you through it. And once you've created your video, I would like to see it. Please do share the link in the comment section so I can view it. Now I want to, if you are creating this for your channel and you want to include a name for it, like your channel name and the social media icons, like the logos. So what you would do, just as simple as what you have done so far. So you click on this, then you duplicate. So now this is taking another new shape. If you want it to be here, okay, I forgot something, the basmala. So there's basmala at the beginning of it that you're supposed to add, and you cannot click on it from there. So I think I'll look for it here. Easy. So I want to use this for the basmala. Let me position at the center. So now, so I'll add the basmala here. And see that we want the basmala to display for the first instance the video is played. So that's where we add effects to it. So this is where the basmala is. We are going to short it back so that it will only display when the first instance the video is played. Okay, you will see it now.
الذي
You see that? So you can also animate it, like make it stuff event to animate. So you see that here. So click on it and then animate. I want it to have an event either to move up or to fade. I think moving up would be better. So whichever one you want to use. So we'll do that. Consider. So now for the channel logo and stuff, you can even leave that at the end of the video. And once you just know the type of background we want to use, let's make sure it's not distracting all the effects we are using to put, so let's not distract the readers from paying attention to the word of Allah that I want to convey to them. That's very important. So I will be adding something like the channel name and the stuff at the end of the video. I'm going to extend this a bit. Then I'll add elements. That will be this shape. So I want it to be at the end. So just subtly after the video. So let me see. I want to use this one and change the corner to 50. I think it's okay like this. Okay, we'll be adding the text here. And that will be, let's use daily Qur'an. This is it. I'll reduce the font size. Okay. So now we'll be adding the channel's logos. So you click on element again. Okay, I want it to be at the edge. So let's start by choosing one by one. This for YouTube. Facebook as well. So we add effects to it. not before Facebook. Animate. So I want it to pop in. Yeah, I want it to pop in, like to come up once the video end, like that. So do the same for the other ones too. The background as well. Okay, so that's that. So if you want to preview your design, you just click here to see what you did.
إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة في الذين آمنوا لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة والله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون.
You can see that now, alhamdulillah. So we come to the end of the video. So if you want to edit the file name, you can edit here. It's already edited by itself based on the first test than your input. So if you want to download, this is where you edit, this is where you click to download. So you can click on download. So it will be saved to your gallery, then you can upload to your channel. So once you have the first one set up like this, so the subsequent one you want to create, so this will already be added to your file, to your Canva storage, so you can view it from here. So this is it here now. So you can, if you want to create another one now, you just click on this three icon, then you click on make a copy. So to make a copy for you, then it asks you to open the copy. So what you'll be editing now will be the new files that I want to upload. You delete this audio and upload another audio. Then that's how you go about the editing. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and also share this video to someone to benefit them. Jazakumullah khairan for watching.